I guess I can tell you how it all began. Well, let me begin by saying my name is Lori, and I'm 38 years old. I was born August 20th, 1983. I have 3 beautiful children, 2 daughters and a son, 15, 6, and 4. Well, anyways, 4 years ago, well, you can say 3 years ago after I had my son, he was around a year old. I went back to my gynecologist for a regular checkup. I explained to her that my right breast was still forming milk and it was hurting still. Felt tender. And that I never breastfed a day in my life. Well, I guess like any other physician would have told me, it was blocked milk ducts. And I believed her because it made sense to me. So, and she didn't recommend a mammogram until I was older, which I agreed to because I'm scared of them things. Which, hey, ladies, a mammogram does not hurt. But anyways, 2 years down the line, I felt a little cyst, well, something like a cyst in my right breast. Well, I'm afraid of doctors because of what I see my mom go through and watched her go through and how she almost died. So I never went to the doctor to see about it, which is the worst thing I could have done. So here I am today, 4 years later. Yeah, 4 years later, because, my son is 4 now. I tell my psychiatrist that my breast is on fire. It feels like somebody poured gasoline on it and just lit the match and just set it on fire. And I can't put my arm down. I can't put my arm down. It hurts. It hurts so bad. And I could feel the lump. And it wasn't a small lump this time. It definitely is an cyst. I knew it wasn't a cyst. I'm not stupid. So my psychiatrist set me up with a well-visit checkup with another doctor. And that doctor started me on antibiotics just in case it was an infection to get rid of it. And she referred me to, she gave me a referral to Lady of the Lord's Breast Surgical Center, which I hear have the best doctors there are around here. And so anyways, my first mammogram appointment, I didn't show up to because I was scared. I was scared to do a mammogram. I was scared that it was just going to hurt. It was just going to put more pressure on me and it was going to hurt more. Then finally, my right breast had hardened and it got so big and swollen and red, and I couldn't take the fire, the feel of being on fire anymore. And I just knew I had to do something about it because I got 3 beautiful children. And I never, anyways. So, I get to this second appointment that I make with Lady of the Lord's Breast Surgical Center. And when I got back there and I removed my shirt to do my mammogram, I could see the terror, the look of terror in the nurse's eyes that's about to do my mammogram. And she asked me, "Baby, how long has that vein been sticking out like that in your breast?" And I tell her about 3 years now. Then she asked me, how long has your nipple been inverted like this? And I told her going on 2 years now. I could just see the terror in her eyes because she knew that I was scared because I knew. I knew what time it was. I watched my mama go through it. I just knew. So anyhow, I want to start these posts by stating, women and men, it doesn't matter, woman or man, if you feel anything wrong with your breast, please go get a mammogram. Don't wait. It doesn't matter how old you are, especially this day and time. I mean, it's so common this day and time. I just never wanted my children to see their mother at their weakest point in life. But I also want to document and record for them my cancer journey so they can see how hard, just if I don't make it through this, just to say I don't make it through this, I want my children to be able to see and hear how strong of a woman I was through it all for them. And not just for them, but for myself as well. I am afraid of death.